Ashay, family, welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. Man, let me tell you, you got people out here that are upset with you because they know you're the generational curse breaker. There is no doubt about it in their minds, okay? You are the one who may have called out injustices, and in doing so, that has ruffled their feathers. Now they're gang stalking you everywhere. You got couples and everybody, okay? They are so upset because you did play a crucial role in bringing down the corruption that we all have been living under. Look what Spirit said. These people are tied to deities, okay? Something about Canaanite here, all right? Some sort of god to these people, okay? They could be praying to some sort of god. They could have been using Yahweh's name in vain type energy. The Most High, okay? Yahweh. Some cultures say Yahweh, some cultures say Jehovah, whatever the case may be. I just say the divine creator of all living things, okay? But these people are definitely they have deity attachments to them. Tell me more, Spirit. And see, they're upset because no matter what they throw at you, you stay grateful, blessed, appointed, anointed, and loved and cherished by the Most High God. And that is pissing them off. These are the people that worship the devil. And they worship the devil through their actions, the things that they do. Okay. Something about you surviving a lot is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Even all the tests that they've been running on you. Okay. Take it how it resonates. You go to the doctors, the dentist, everything like that. They've been trying to see what your DNA is made of, where it comes from. This is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. And they want to wine and dine you so bad. So there is somebody here in the energy that wants to wine and dine you, whereas you are dealing with, and listen, I just heard this person could have been a part of this cultish energy, okay? Some people say the occult. I just call it devil worshiping. I don't care about none of that, okay? Because this whole matter is, if you're not walking in your truths, then you walking in the fake, you walking in the false pretenses, principalities, and all of that, right? I feel like a lot of people out here are upset with you for speaking your truth. Speaking your truth brought down corruption. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Tell me more. Tell me about this L deity. I can't make it up. Didn't I just say that? Be real with yourself and hold your vision. See, that's what these people are upset at. Because, see, you were real with yourself. You held a vision. And your vision was to end corruption. Okay? And because you held that vision to end corruption, the divine answered your prayers. The universe answered your prayers. Facts. So now, oh, they stalking for real. They don't know what to do. They mad. They want to see, who you working with, who you talking to, where you be going. All you trying to do is get away from these energies, because I'm telling you right now, man, they are on your helmet for whoever this message is resonating with. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, they pissed because their vision was clouded. I cannot make it up. They had no clarity on the matter. And because you stay walking in faith with the Most High, 777. Let's go on and pop that out and look at that. Okay, so we have out here 777. Let's see exactly what 777 means. Yes, they're upset because you face your fears, okay? It says, face fear, trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe and give up your control of what's going on or what's going to happen next. Your angels are telling you to not fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in the design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. Okay? And that is what's pissing these people off, because they want to know how you knew. How did you know? Who are you working with? Because, see, these people have to work with people. They work in groups. They recruit others. They don't have the gifts that you have. They've been studying your DNA so damn long, it ain't even funny. Okay? They don't understand and understand that it has everything to do with your ancestral bloodline, your lineage, your heritage, your genealogy, your dynasty, and your lineage blessings. You could also be the energy of the sun god Ra. We have moon or Luna out here, stars, ether, and galaxy. You could actually be from the galaxy, the universe. You could be a star seed, okay? And you're in it. You're innovative, influence, and powerful. You're beautiful, you're strong, and you're handsome. Okay, for whoever this message is resonate with, and that is pissing them off. Okay, because it's like you're everything. You were created in God's image, and that is pissing them off. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you now. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with their feelings. They don't know what to do with their feelings. Yeah, see, you serve the primary God. You ain't out here Luciferian and shit. You ain't out here burning shit and dancing in the woods butt ass naked. Okay? That's pissing them off. Yeah. Because see, they wanted you to have some unexpected setbacks or delays and be frustrated and just want to give up on everything and have some sort of insomnia and unrest. You're always taking care of business, okay? This is the energy. What they wanted for you is not quite working out in their favor. Let me get two more, spirit. Yeah. See, they wanted you to have some sort of insecurity, some unexplained fatigue or exhaustion or weakness or be tired, but you come from the divine. You come from the universe. You are a galactic being. You are here to shine light in areas of darkness, okay? And there's a lot of darkness. And it has been consuming Mother Gaia for a very long time. As you can see, Mother Gaia fights back through hurricanes, tsunamis, tornadoes, fires, earthquakes. You see what I'm saying? Mother Gaia is tired too. Mother Gaia is tired too. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about this. They want to wine and dine you, the son of Ra, or the sun god Ra, and your intuitive, influential, and powerful, beautiful, handsome energy. I'm telling you, whoo-wee, you was dealing with a lot of people that saw this in you. They were part of covens. They were part of a lot of fraud. They were part of a lot of fake smiling in your face, okay, two-faced and backstabbing energies. This is who you're dealing with. And somebody that is in your energy field may know this. You are a protection, you're a prayer warrior, so you pray, and when you pray, these are protection prayers. This is how you shield your faith from and wear spiritual armor, okay? Your enemy tactics were supposed to put you in some sort of nightmare. These, look, and they about to get caught up again, okay? Because you know who's playing the game. You know who's playing the game. They have even went so far as to recruit others. They sure have. But we just gonna clear, cancel, and release and rebuke all of them and return them to the universe for the universe to do with that energy as the universe sees fit. Ashe, ashe. Tell me more, Spirit. I can't make it up. They keeping tabs on you because they want you to doubt what's at the on the surface, and there's no reason to doubt what you already see. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. I'm telling you, doubt, and they want you to doubt the surface. Someone's trust in you is starting to waver, but I feel like really their trust in themselves is starting to waver. They want you to be in some sort of doubt, though. You ain't doubting what you seeing. You see what you see. You know what you know. You have opened up your Akashic records, period. And this ain't no friendship test, okay? This is what it is. These people aren't your friends, okay? They are not your friends. They are definitely your foes. They the Most High's foes. The divine can't stand these people. They don't like the Most High God doesn't like these people that have these deities attached to them. They've had these deities attached to them since they were born, I heard. Tell me more, spirit. Yes. And they're upset with you because you stay in your authentic self. You stay in your authentic vibes. You vibe high, okay? So you may even be finding someone here, or someone here is interested in you, okay? Because you resonate with one another. It says you find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. And that's what it is, too. They're upset right now, okay? They are so mad they don't know what to do. hmm Tell me more, spirit. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Someone's getting ready to see something from a new perspective, okay? Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. I feel like, wow, why did I just feel like these people feel like you could be their leader? The hell? Uh-uh. Okay, they feel like you could be their leader. No, 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 not the way they operate. Maybe they want to come to the light. Maybe they want to do and move the way you do and move. Okay, but someone here helps you to see something from a different perspective. This could be this energy that wants to wine and dine you. Okay, because you're not somebody who's always trying to keep up the appearance. Okay, these people have been trying to keep up appearances here, keeping up appearances and acting like everything is fine, okay? And they knew it wasn't fine, okay? You knew it wasn't fine, and so did the divine. That's why corruption is being dismantled. hmm Corruption is being dismantled daily. Tell me more, spirit. Yep. Because you're into spreading positivity, okay? You keep radiating positive energy and influence others. And this is what really pisses these people off, okay? They have been cloning your devices left and right, okay? But they don't see how you can see something from a different perspective. Because some of the stuff you had, maybe you didn't need. hmm Maybe you only needed something that just uh, assisted you in your work. Not so much as, all the distractions. You could have had a lot of distractions. All right. And I mean distractions coming in from your notifications on your phones, your computers, you know what I'm saying? Microsoft, who knows? But there were a lot of distractions. This way you could truly focus, hone in, and tap in on the energies that are surrounding you. So this is the different perspective. See, you always look at something from a different perspective. You know that there's always going to be that turmoil, that adversity, okay? You know about that, right? You're not new to that. But also, you also know that with every negative is a positive, and you always tend to see the positive side of things. Even though you're living in a very negative, corrupt world, they're upset that is crumbling. They're upset that what they've been doing over the last hundreds of years, but recently, the last 30 years, it got intense. Okay? And they're upset because you didn't choose their side. This is what it's all about. They're upset because you did not choose their side. Bridging differences. What I just say, okay? Crucial differences, bringing both challenges and growth. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Okay, so you've got a lot of people out here right now are realizing they should have been walking in the light, but they didn't know any better. They didn't know any better. They didn't know that the words you spoke was true. All they did was unspoken tensions. All they did was become outraged at the truths that you were speaking. The tensions lurked beneath the surface. But when it all came to, now they want to follow you. Now they want to see who you getting your information from. You're not getting your information from anyone but the source, but the divine. The divine told me it's about to be upside down. And therefore, they're trying to make your life upside down. But guess what? You gonna keep moving ahead. You're going to keep moving onward and upward. I'm telling you. And that is the protective shell that you're in. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden from self for self-protection, but I feel like with this, you're in a protective shell. You know what time it is. You know that you have a lot of irate people following you around because they're upset because their corruption has come to an end. I also feel that somebody is hiding. This person over here that want to wine and dine you, they're hiding too. They're hiding in the thick of it because they had a lot to do with it. They too had corruption running rampant. Now that the corruption is being whew, stopped, okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's being stopped. It's being addressed. There are people taking holding themselves accountable. Okay, there are people at 1555. There are people holding themselves accountable. There are people that are addressing the situations. And this is a joint evolution. Okay, so you and others that are out there, okay, it says you and others are growing together, supporting each other. All right, and you need to, because right now corruption is falling and it's falling hard. These VPs, these CEOs, these companies, they know they've been working in this ring. They know they've been working in this ring for a very long time. Okay? I cannot make it up. So protect your heart, okay? Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. Don't let somebody come in acting like they're trying to wine and dine you and all they want to do is get close to you. Use your discernment, okay? Not always is easier said than done, okay? But we're not battling, this isn't a battle of just the flesh, okay? This is a battle of, spiritual warfare. You are battling deities, entities, covens, witches, warlocks. Okay, this is the energy. Yes, and I know many of you have been daydreaming for a better day, a better time. And I feel like it is here and it is now. So build upon the future, not the past. All right. I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you so much for tapping in to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. I love you and the divine loves you. And until next time, Ashe.